Hello, everybody. Hello. Hope y'all having a good day. Welcome back to Universal Chronicles, where we use every resource, every avenue, book, life experience, movie, TV show, meme, social media post to learn life's lessons, soul lessons. So, as I said, I've been, doing a little research in Alice in Wonderland. And I already did episode 1, so if you haven't checked out episode 1, I would encourage you to do so. That one is, of course, about the beginning, the white rabbit, right? And her initial nudging, right? Because if you've ever had like that first spiritual awakening, because we do go through a few of them, you get these nudges and you're being pulled to research certain things, right? And that's what the white rabbit is, kind of entering into a realm that is unknown to you, and it may kind of ruffle some feathers. It may go against everything that you was taught growing up. So, yeah, thank y'all for coming by. So on this episode, we're talking about the wrong Alice, right? If you ever watched a movie, once she falls down the rabbit hole and she gets the key to this particular door. When I think about that key that she gets to go through that door is taking her, I would say like it's the key to get into her Akashic records, if you will. Because once she gets through that door, she's in this world which they call Wonderland. And there's these group of people waiting to meet her, and they're all they're all a bit strange. They're animals, most of them, and they can talk, right? So you got the little court mouse. She a warrior. She itty bitty, but she got that sword, and she always ready for battle. And then you got Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the twins. And you have the cat. I think his name is Chester or something like that. He's weird. He just be popping up out of nowhere, just randomly popping up. Then you have, of course, the white rabbit in the waistcoat, right? And they take her to meet Hatter. But before they take her to meet Hatter, the mouse kept saying she's the wrong Alice, right? And Alice was like, well, I apologize that I'm the wrong Alice, but how could I be the wrong Alice if this is my dream? So, of course, she thinks she's dreaming, right? Anyway, the rabbit knew she was the right Alice. It's just because she's been domesticated so much, her thought patterns have changed from the last time she was there. She doesn't remember anything. So now at the beginning, as she goes down the rabbit hole and enters into Wonderland, she's trying to figure out what's going on. She don't know what's going on right now. And it's like that when you first have a spiritual awakening. You like, what's going on? You feel lost. You have like, a sense of feeling lost, and you just don't know if you're coming or going. And I think Alice felt like that too, because she kept trying to pinch herself to wake herself up, right? And they was a big concern. They like, this the wrong Alice. She not talking the same. She kind of looked the same, just bigger, but she not talking the same. This can't be, the right Alice, right? And so, if you're currently going through a spiritual awakening and you feel, like you're being pulled to research certain things, and you're, got that little feeling like, yeah, this might not be right. Don't turn away too fast, because it may be right. You have to remember the thought patterns and ideologies that were instilled in you as you were growing up are going to battle with what it is that your soul is trying to bring forth for you to remember in order to help you on this journey. So I'll be back, because we're going to talk about this journey. Everything that Alice experienced from the time she went through that door was to help her remember who she was, to remember the power that she carried within her. But she had to go through a series of events in order to discover that. As with us on a spiritual journey, we go through a series of events that, a lot of times we like, it's happening to me, and we get upset and things like that. But it's actually happening for us, and it's to help us grow, and it's also to help us remember. It's to help us to become stronger. So stay tuned for episode 3. We're going to just touch on one of the dilemmas, and also some things that happen, not so much with Alice directly, but with the people around her. Because when you're on a spiritual journey, some things happen directly to you, but for you, but at the same time, you crossing paths with certain people, things happen in their lives too, in order to awaken them in certain areas. So y'all stay tuned for it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.